Some lenders say they will not lend on a fix and flip loan if I have not completed a flip in the last 24 months. I have great credit, money in the bank, and should meet all of the general requirements except for experience. Beau, are there any lenders out there that will fund newbies? All the best, Amy.
Yes. So my advice to newbies is, okay, you got great credit, you got money in the bank, you're not trying to piecemeal this deal together, you find a great deal. So most lenders will do even for a newbie, they'll do 85% of purchase, 100% of repair costs. Some might even do up to 90% of purchase price. Their gross loan amount will never exceed typically 70% of the completed value. So they're gonna take your scope of work and budget, your construction budget, and they're gonna give it to the appraiser, and they're gonna say, okay, when these repairs are made, what will it be worth? What will it sell for? So as long as you keep that number, your gross loan amount under 70 to 75%, then you should be good. Some tips would be to have good comparable sales handy, because you want to make sure that you can get that to the lender, and this way you're going to put the deal in the best light possible. Because a lot of times when they go out to do these appraisals, if they don't have good supporting documentation, they're going to appraise the property maybe low. So we always want to be ready. We want to know what the best comps are. We want to have a very detailed construction budget. So even if you're a newbie, but you put in the work that is needed up front, then there's plenty of loan programs out there. You might not get the most aggressive lending program, because usually if you have the more experience you have, you're put in a better bucket, and you're going to get a little bit better pricing and a little bit higher leverage on your flip. But it is definitely achievable. We can help you. And what I'll do is I'll link we did a fix and flip masterclass, and that goes over A to Z, the fix and flip business on the lending side. So I think that'll be helpful for you. So we'll link that in this video, or we'll put it down in the description. But I would say just come prepared, good construction budget. If you're doing any things that require a permit, do you have a GC involved? If you're doing non-structural things, that is also easier as opposed to doing a big construction project. So I always tell people on their first flip, just do something that's more cookie cutter. You're buying something for $200,000, you're putting $50,000 in renovations. You're not doing big value add projects where you're adding square footage or anything like that. Keep it simple, just build your track record up, and then it becomes easier as you go. Hope that helped.